What's going on, guys? Out here today on the Yamaha MT09. I just want to give some review on how this motorcycle feels on the highway. You know, if you're looking to do some long haul commuting on this bike, is it worth it? But with that said, let's jump right on, guys. So initially, you get on the highway, you're definitely getting some wind. It is a naked style bike, so you have to keep that in mind. I have seen some people put windshields on the MT09. I'm really curious if you have, let me know in the comments below. I'm curious how the buffering is. I'd imagine it kind of depends on the height. You know, because on this bike, you sit very vertical, you sit upright. I have to say that the nature of the seating is actually very, very comfortable. The seat, not so much, but the riding position feels good. However, if you're a taller rider, you might get a little knee cramping here and there. I don't personally. You know, everybody's different in how they feel. So to me, it's kind of like an organic, feels really dialed in and good. But seating position's really not bad on this bike. You're very upright. But with that kind of said, you get a lot of the wind turbulence. Kind of almost feels like it wants to rip your neck off a little bit. But it's definitely doable. I've had some long stretches, but you know, after about like 45 minutes to an hour, you know, it kind of gets a little annoying with the wind, in my personal opinion. Got to hold on here as you're going. Get a little ab workout in. You really feel the wind. It really is pretty strong. So it's getting a little darker here. I probably should throw the camera on night mode, but we'll just see how it comes out here. So this is the 23 model year of the MT-09. It does not come with cruise control. You know, I was one of those believers that it kind of seems like overkill on a motorcycle, but after using it, I'm sold. It's a fantastic feature to have on a motorcycle. I'm wearing a mesh jacket right now, so the wind's just blowing right through this thing. Got summer gloves on, ventilated, and you're definitely feeling that wind. I mean, it's a little on the nippy side, so I have to say though, overall, I mean, depends how far you're looking to commute. You know, if you're like 25, 30 miles on a highway, I mean, it's very doable. I don't think you'll have any problems. Very light bike. You get stuck in traffic on the highway. I mean, it's very easy to flick around, stop, wiggle. Most people can flat foot this bike very easy. Feel those bumps, that's for sure. It's a very, very solid ride. I think you get that on a lot of bikes. I'd be kind of curious to go out and ride one of the like Kawasaki Z900s. Or, you know, Suzuki equivalent on a, you know, another bike like this, and just see how they ride suspension wise. So yeah, overall, I mean, it's very enjoyable bike to ride on the highway. Quick shifter works fantastic as always. So I don't know where the Toyota here is going. I think they're getting blinded by the holy light here. Goats. I'm surprised those goats stay there. Maybe they have some of the GPS collars on those guys to kind of keep them in their specified zone. These goats are gnarly. I don't know if you guys have ever seen like videos online, but those things like eat anything, like prickers, shrubs, poison ivy. They got some crazy endeavors there, that's for sure. Yeah, I always really appreciate you guys watching these videos. Let me know in the comments below any other topics on the MT09. Yeah, see if I can do a video on it. So definitely a fun bike to ride, that's for sure. I always have a fun time on this bike. But with that, yeah, I really appreciate everyone. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.